Yeah, I guess I wouldn't call myself a teacher. I'm an educator. I work with college students at University of Maryland. Yeah, actually, social justice education is my area of focus. And that's actually how I ended up at Tacoma Park Presbyterian Church because of my social justice lens, I guess. I had just moved to the area. This was a couple years ago, and walked by the church, and there was a sign that said, "Let justice roll down like waters," and war is not the answer. And so I think that, that resonates with a lot of the people in the congregation. And so I started attending, and actually, I wasn't a churchgoer I grew up Catholic, but I hadn't been attending church regularly. So actually the spiritual aspect of it is fairly new to me. So it's been really interesting to integrate social justice with my spiritual growth.
So how was it you said you teach social justice education, and then what was it strikes me that that's a very different context than the church context. So what was it in you that made you seek out the church, or feel like that was a venue?
Yeah, well, actually, personal reasons. I was dating somebody who was very spiritual, and we had been in a long-term relationship, and it seemed like I needed to find my own way of expressing it. And so when I moved to Tacoma Park, or that area, it was the right place and the right time, and I needed to be in a place that spoke to my personal values. I didn't resonate. Growing up Catholic, it didn't resonate with my personal values, and so it's I don't know. I quickly got involved. People tapping me and saying. Right. I work at University of Maryland. I coordinate an alternative breaks program, short-term service learning trips, and so it's multifaceted, but the education aspect of it, we have a year-long training for our trip leaders, the majority of them are undergraduate students, and they organize the trips. So we have 24 trips and about over 300, close to 400 students that participate every year.
In your life that were transformative?
Well, I was a Peace Corps volunteer, so I guess it started there. But yeah, I spent a year overseas in college, and then I had done Peace Corps after college. I had never done an alternative breaks trip. It's kind of a new is in the last 10 years movement, I guess you could call it. And so I had learned about it when I was last couple of years, and I just thought it was such a neat concept. Even though they're short term, they're extremely transformational, and I look at it more as an entry point for students to find out what kind of social justice work, whether it's advocacy or direct service action, that they want to do post-trip. So that's how I ended up.
Yeah. Well,